Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is your match preview for our team, Wolverhampton Wanderers, travelling down to the Emirates Stadium to face Arsenal. Both teams pushing for Europe and even a place in the Champions League. Loads coming up in this one. So we're going to kick off with Bruno Lage has just had his press conference. We've got James from AFTV giving the Arsenal viewpoint. Of course, we've got my dad, Magic Moss, and all my thoughts ahead of this one. And of course, just a reminder to enter my football prizes, PODENCE, Daniel PODENCE competition coming up as well. So yeah, Bruno Lage has just had his press conference. It's looking like everyone's fully fit. He's been talking about the game against Arsenal. Obviously, it was in the thing about the way Arsenal celebrated after they beaten us, which I think is a sign of how far Wolves have come personally, that it meant that much to them. But also, he also said that if we win there, we're going to celebrate exactly the same, so it'll be interesting. He's talked about the race for Champions League. He said if Wolves can get into the Champions League, it would be good for football, and that's what they love about football. He said he was here when Leicester won the title back in 2015. So obviously, you know, the players, the staff are obviously talking about the potential of making Europe. We know this is a big game for both these two sides. Arsenal, of course, in the race as well, slightly better position than Wolves. Wolves need to try and not get revenge, but get the 3 points back we lost at Molineux a couple of weeks ago. My team for this one will be a 3-5-2. I think it'll be Sarr, Kilman, Cody and Saiss at the back. I think it'll be the three-man midfield of Neves, Moutinho and Dendoncker if fully fit. Semedo and Aït-Nouri on the wing backs if fully fit, but obviously we can switch those rounds if need be. Marcel, Johnny Otto could come in, even Hoover. And then up front, again, Daniel PODENCE and Raul Jimenez. I can't see personally giving starts to Wang or Pedro Neto. They're still coming back from fitness, from obviously long-term injury, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. Luke Kundle potentially could come in the midfield positions if you know, we are light or Moutinho's not fully recovered, or you know, one of the others. But we'll have to wait and see what happens on that. I'm going to go over now to see what James from Arsenal Fan TV has to say ahead of this one, and then we're going to go to my dad, Magic Moss, and come back with me for my score prediction.
Hi guys, James from AFTV here, just giving my thoughts ahead of a really big game. Arsenal play Wolves as only 2 weeks ago. It was another really big game for Arsenal. We just had a bad transfer window. Well, bad, I mean, that's to be seen really, but a lot of fans felt an underwhelming transfer window. Wolves were in great form. We managed to win at Molineux. I thought we played well in the first half, had to dig in once we got the red card. But it was a very good result, and with what Wolves have done since, obviously beating Leicester and Tottenham at their place quite convincingly, just shows you that Wolves are a real side, and they're here to stay in this top four race. And it's really heating up. Man United, Tottenham getting in some good results, so Arsenal need to keep doing what they're doing. I think it favours Arsenal that this is a home game, because the pressure is on after Tottenham won at City. The expectation now is that Arsenal go and collect the 3 points at home and just keep doing what they're doing, because these are the games you can easily slip up in. But I don't expect it to be easy, because Wolves, the one thing about Wolves is they don't concede a lot of goals, and that's exactly the kind of side. It sounds silly, you know, that's the kind of side Arsenal struggle against, but Arsenal prefer teams who take the game to them, who want to play, who want to open up, and then Arsenal kind of pick off the space quite well. I don't think Wolves will do that. I think Wolves can play, and you see what they did at Tottenham. But I think in this game, they'll be far more rigid, far more difficult to break down, and I think Arsenal struggle against that. Players like Lacazette, Smith Rowe, Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, if you can even get them all in the same team, they're going to be crucial to trying to pick the lock and getting past Connor Cody, Kilman, players like that who I think have been brilliant for Wolves. So I think it's going to be a great game. I mean, I'm predicting a low-scoring game. I think it's going to be a fascinating game. I think if Wolves are really in with a shout for the top four race, I don't think they can lose to Arsenal in sort of, it's not back-to-back weeks, but pretty much. You know, but then Arsenal, I think if they're serious, they win their home games. They win these kind of games. They beat West Ham at home. They went to Leicester and won. They went to Wolves and won. We need to keep picking up those points. I made the point that Arsenal against sides outside the traditional Big Six have done well, so they need to keep this momentum going. I'm rather depressingly actually predicting a 0-0 here. I think Arsenal will struggle to break Wolves down, especially because I think we'll resort to aerial threats and struggle. But if I'm to pick a winner, obviously I'll go for Arsenal. But listen, I don't discount Wolves. Very, very good side. So I think it's going to be difficult. Interested to see how they approach it as well. But yep, those are my thoughts. I've gone for a 0-0. Sorry, Gooners. Listen, we can easily win this. But I'm nervous about where our weaknesses are going up against Wolves' strengths, let's say. So yeah, that's it from me. I've been James from AFTV. Thanks very much.
So thanks to James from AFTV. Let's go over to see what my dad, Magic Moss, has to say now. So we're here with Magic Moss. We've not long got in from a rainy, soaky Molyneux Day 2-1 win over Leicester, which you're happy about?
I am a happy man, yes.
And we're going to be looking ahead to the Leicester game. We're going to be looking ahead to the Arsenal match away at the Emirates on Thursday, Dad. Obviously, they're in good form at the moment. Wolves lost the return game just last week.
We'll get on Thursday, yeah.
You're gonna. Well, let's hope so, Dad. So, what are you thinking for the score for the Arsenal game away from home?
2-1, yeah, to Wolves.
So you're going to go 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1.
And are you going to stick with your normal goal scorers, or are you going to come up with something different?
I'm going for Bonanza for the start off, anyway.
Bonanza, and he got his first Premier League goal against Leicester. And you're happy about that?
I'm sure I'm, David. Yes, I'm sure I'm.
And who else?
I think I'll have. Is Neto? I don't have Neto playing. We'll have
he came on as a substitute today.
We'll have Killsman.
Killsman.
Yeah.
You're getting closer. Better than anyway. So and who are you with today?
Derek, he's all right. Derek.
He only comes out when we win at home.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. Yeah, David. Yeah.
He's happy. So what, we've got a song to sing us out for you all. Yeah, they love to hear you sing.
Splish splash! I was taking a bath round about Sunday night.
We're going to watch the Wolves win all night.
We're going to watch the Wolves win all night.
Splish splash! That's a new one. That's quite apt for today as well.
Who used to sing that? Can you remember?
Tell us, Dad.
What was his name? I'll forget his name.
If you know is it? I don't know who you mean. But if you know who sings Splish Splash, leave it in the comment section below. Oh. Dad, what's his name?
Splish Splash, I was taking a bath round about Sunday night. Da, da, da.
Anyway.
Go on.
Always Wolves.
Always Wolves, David.
So finally, just before I get on to my score prediction, don't forget the Daniel PODENCE framed, authenticated shirt is still available to enter at football prizes. You've got till 7 Thursday if you're watching this on Wednesday. After that, don't worry, there'll be other opportunities to enter for Wolves goodies as well. And so on to my score prediction. Well, I'm going to stay put. I've had a good feeling about this one. I don't know why. We always seem to do really well. I've had a really good feel about it. I'm going to stick with my gut. And I'm going to go 2-1 to Wolves. And I think Raul's going to get that goal because obviously it's his first return since that terrible head injury that kept him out for so long. And then I won't be surprised to see either one of the back come up or maybe Neves again doing another wonderful strike. But who cares who scores as long as we win the game and get 3 points. That would be the most important thing. And then it sets us up nicely for West Ham if we can win this game. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please smash a like at the video. If you're brand new, please consider subscribing. There will be plenty of content coming out after the match, including my instant match reaction and of course the match vlog capturing the whole day. Until then, I'm Dazzling Dave. Always Wolves.